Friends, let me talk to you now about the need and scope of management. Later, we will also go into the details of management, administration, different types of management, etc. etc. So, coming to the need, every organization that's in existence today, it has certain objectives, either commercial or service oriented or charitable or whatnot. So no organization comes into existence without any objectives. And fulfillment of these objectives is the main task of any given organization. So the accomplishment of the goals of the organization demand money, and money is not freely available. So it is available only at a cost, and therefore management is required. So management is normally meant to achieve the objectives of the organization, duly controlling the expenditure and monitoring all the activities concerned, whether it is planning, organizing, etc., which are required for fulfilling these objectives in the given time frame. So management is defined as a multi-purpose organ that manages the business, the managers, the workers, and also the work. So it's also defined, the management is also defined as getting work done through people. So some others have defined it as a distinct process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating, and controlling features to perform the determined objectives and set goals by the use of people and all other resources. So the management should be very effective and efficient if we have to meet the objectives set forth within the time frame, within the cost frame, and within the resources available. So there are different kinds of management theories, and broadly they are classified as the personal management, financial management, production management, materials management, the contract management, etc. etc. So the personal management, of course, let us know what exactly these managements mean in short, and afterwards we will go into the details of it. So coming to the personal management is meant to look into the human resources, training people, motivating people, and a proper placement, providing them proper placement, and other aspects required for the development of the manpower, and proper replacement wherever it is required, whenever it is required. And coming to the financial management is meant to find funds, to control the financial resources of the company by way of the budget regulations, proper phasing up of expenditure, generating the internal resources, and effectively controlling the resources so that the due return on the investment is achieved well within the time frame, well within the cost frame. And the production management, it is meant to keep the machineries installed for maximum utilization period. So the machines that you have installed should be utilized for a very longer period. I mean, its idle time should be curtailed. So reducing the downtime for operation and maintenance and to meet the production targets set forth by managing the plant and machinery is the main objective of the production management. And coming to the materials management, it is meant to procure the materials at a right time and right cost. And at the same time, again, you will have to procure the right material also. The quality should be good, and it should be the required brand and so on. And you should receive the stores and preserve them, effectively use them, avoiding wastage besides due inventory control with a view to minimize the holding cost. So this is in brief about these managements. But let us know what exactly is management, what exactly is administration, and what is the basic difference between administration and the management. See, administration, it is formulation of the policies, while management is the execution of the policies. Administration involves the overall setting up of the major objectives and programs, while management is the active direction of human efforts with a view to fulfill the objectives. So it's very difficult to clearly demarcate the managerial and the administrative functions for the simple reason that the same set of persons perform both these functions. So we can classify the management into the administrative management and the operative management. So administrative management is primarily concerned with the laying down of policies and determining the goals of the organization. Whereas the functions of management are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling to see that the administrative policies are achieved within time. Management is divided into generally three levels. They are the top management, middle management, and lower management. Top management is the ultimate source of authority establishing the goals and the policies for the enterprise. And here, of course, when I say top management, it is nothing but administration only. And middle management, it consists of heads of the functional departments. So they receive orders from the top management or the top administration and get the things done through lower management. And lower management is that group of officers or the supervisors having the direct contact with the workers, with the case workers. So administration that comprises of top level personnel who have contributed to the capital. That is, I mean, they are the partners of the firm or the organization. And management comprises of a group of managers who exhibit their skill in putting into practice the objectives of the organization. Management is directly under the control of administration. So a management would survive only if the administration is satisfied by its academic show. So management, the administration, they are the appointing authorities, they are the funding authorities, they are the appointing authorities. So administration organizes the resources so as to use them to fulfill their mission, their objective. Management does not handle the sensitive issue of finance, but it handles the method of operation required to carry out the strategy of the administration. So let us now summarize and see what is administration and management. Administration, as we have gone through, it is concerned with the determination of the objectives and the policies of the organization, whereas management, it puts into action the policies and plans determined by the administration. So administration is a determinative function, whereas management is an executive function. Administration takes major decisions of the organization, whereas management decision, I mean, it takes decisions within the framework set by administration. So within the powers delegated by the administration to the managers. So administration is naturally a top level activity, whereas management is a middle level activity. So administration consists of owners, whereas management, it consists of managerial persons. So even people with specialized knowledge. And administration is more popular in government, whereas management is more popular in the business organization. So in administration, again, the decisions, they are in government, the decisions are influenced by the public opinion and the government policies. Whereas the decisions of the administration in a private organization, they are influenced by the values and opinions of the managers. So they go by the advice given by the experts, the managers. And administration is mainly, I mean, concerned with planning and organizing, whereas management is mainly concerned with the motivating of the people and controlling their activities. So administration generally, I mean, needs administrative abilities, while management requires or it needs the technical abilities. So thank you, friends. We will see the other details.